All right. Well, a little late in getting the live stream going because I forgot I was live streaming. So, anyways, VR car number 16 out of 18, 3,200 strength of field. So we're not going to qualify again. Didn't qualify in yesterday's race, just because I can't keep pace with these guys. Thanks, Jeff. So we're going to start in the back again and try to pick up what we can. I ran some decent lap times yesterday's race, but it's not fast enough to keep up with these guys. So I struggled to hit my mark on time on this track. So I'm just going to acknowledge or accept the fact that I'm slow and start in the back. So hopefully I don't mess anybody else's race up. Being the number 16 car out of 18, really only need the 17 or the 18 to qualify.
The track temp's increasing. It's now
and that'll put us in the back, or that'll put us at the end of one of the lines, inside or outside. Yeah, there's 18 of us, and there are 4 from the United States, but normally when you get in the top split, there are a lot of Europeans, and these guys are fast. I honestly think that if you take any European, or I mean, it's not just European, it's anybody from outside the U.S., you can take their iRating and add 500 to it. I think the problem that some of these guys have is even the lower iRating guys are fast, but they have lower iRating is because they have to end up competing against a lot of the non-Americans, I guess. So, I mean, heck, this is 4:30 in the afternoon, and we are in the France server, so I do have a high ping time. But yeah, so we were in the France server yesterday morning, but that was almost a guarantee because I was off yesterday and ran the 8:30 in the morning Central Time. Ran the 8:30 race, so that was prime time for Europeans.
The leader has just done 1:15.01.
Really?
I did hit a 16.1 yesterday, but that was also with the overtake on. I think without it, I was hitting high 16s. I think out of the 16 laps, I did 4 or 5 laps in the 16-second mark. Everything else is 17s or higher, so I can't maintain that fast pace. The mark I was trying to hit was 16.77. And I can hit that, but it's very hard for me to hit that mark. All right, so the 18 qualified, so we're good. We will be starting at the end of one of the lines. Inside or outside, doesn't matter.
Fastest lap for Drew, 1:15.00.
If I had a higher car number, I probably would have went ahead and qualified. But since
the leader has just done a 1:14.
How do you want to say it? A higher car number or a lower car number? Anyways, opposite of what I am now. I probably would have qualified, but looking at these times, I probably still would have qualified in the back anyway. So the advantage to this is if the #1 car is not qualifying, which he could be on track right now, but if he's not qualifying, he's at least starting ahead of us and not behind us. So now we are dead last because the 17 qualified. So we're starting where I want to. We're starting where we did yesterday. So yeah. And by the pace of these guys, I can't keep up with them. I have not run better than a 16-1.
Laura, 114.65.
The top 13 guys have all run better than my best lap. So yeah, we will definitely bring up the rear. Like I said, I'm just not fast here at this track. So we'll do our best and try to pick up spots as we go. Not sure what we're waiting on. Maybe the 11 because he's got a black flag. Or meatball, I mean. Yeah, I've been looking at the times from the second split, and my average lap time, I think, in yesterday's race, my average lap time, if I was in the second split, would have put me, I think, in the top 5. So I just don't. I have second pace or second split speed, but I'm running in the top split, and that's killing me. Eventually, my iRating in the Formula cars will work themselves out. The Skip Barber's kind of inflated my iRating, so it's got to fall some.
The track temp is 81 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 70. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
If we could pick up 3 spots and finish in the top 15, I'd be happy. requires guys wrecking out of the race. Hopefully we're going to have a good clean race like we did yesterday. Gave us a good jump in our safety rating.
This will be a standing start. Okay, Zane, let's get this right. No fuck-ups. Green, green, green.
On the right. You're clear right.
Just not really trying to race these guys. Once we get spread out, if I start catching some of these guys, which is very unlikely, I'll try to work on passing them.
18.
Well, looks like everybody is making it through lap 1 cleanly. So oh, he's missing the front wing.
The gap in front is now 1.2 seconds.
Ah! Man, I had a clean race going yesterday too.
Stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Alright, so let's try to limit it to just the
Leaders
1X.
just done it. 116.03. P17, yellow flag. Watch out. The car behind's pitting now. Yellow flag.
Sorry, Charlie, man. I think it was neck good. From my side, I was nowhere near.
Fastest lap for Laura, 115.48.
That's the one. He'll probably run us back down. As long as he doesn't have too much damage.
Okay, Zane, keep running on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. P15, you've just done a 118.16. Good lap. That's your quickest today. The car behind is pitting.
Apparently he's got a lot of damage. Yeah, this car's very fast. That's what makes it so hard in this track. You have to be very, get a fast lap. You got to be very on edge.
Stay close, keep the pressure on.
Surprised that wasn't an off track.
You've just done a 17.60.
There's a car on your right. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Come on, Zane. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
I passed somebody. That wasn't
Car in front of us.
facing the
Yeah,
wrong
car
direction.
number 14. The gap behind is now 0.43. V14. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 77 Fahrenheit. Yellow flag. Caution.
I just need to worry about hitting my marks. We'll be okay. Nearly overdrove that corner.
That's a new fastest lap for Laura.
Be nice if there wasn't debris there.
1:15.23. Place. Guy in front is Morales, car number 8, and their rating is 3.1. To 14th, behind is now 1.3. It's your best lap in this session.
over that corner. Didn't use enough brake. Not really running away from the guy behind me.
Okay, Zane, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. That lap was a 17.35. The gap to who's behind is increasing. It's now 1.6. That lap was a 16.58. That's your quickest lap in this session. Yellow flag. Car ahead is silver.
Question,
Car
did he
number
just spin
11,
or does he have
e-license.
damage?
Their rating is 3.1. Alright, Zane, you've used half your fuel.
I don't think he's got damage.
The gap ahead is now 0.6.
I think he just spun. 'Cause he's pulling away from me.
Your last lap time was 1:16.85.
I'm always afraid I'm going to spin the tires coming out of that banked corner there. Ah, wrong brake marker.
That's a new fastest lap for Laura, 1:15.13. to loose behind is increasing. It's now 2.3. Fastest lap for Laura, 1:14.94. V13. Gap to V12 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.6. That lap time was 1:16.17. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Much speed, missed the apex. Didn't want to get on the brake too hard and self-spin.
The guy ahead's lap time is 1:15.25. The gap behind is now 3.3 seconds.
Run the last 2 laps with the overtake on. Drain it on the second lap.
2 to go.
Alright, last lap.
The car in front has just posted a 1:15.13. The gap to E14 behind is now 3.5. White flag, 1 more to go. That lap was at 1:16.06. That's your best lap in this session.
Wish I didn't have to have the overtake on to run such fast laps. Need the overtake on, just run what these guys are running without the overtake. Well, that was for position, and he's far enough back and on the last lap.
Really nice, man.
fastest lap for Laura, 1:14.58.
It turned into moving then.
I didn't
All right.
understand anything.
We should come home, I think, 12th.
You committed a mistake and you didn't been able to just accept it.
V12. Okay, that's the end. Good
We
finish,
did.
mate. Well done.
With a 1X. So, good run to us. Started 18th, finished 12th. Ahead of our car number. Thanks, Jeff.
And you
So,
turned
yeah.
right into me when I was there.
Strategy seemed to work again, I guess. Whatever strategy that was. Alright, well, I was a little more consistent. Ran some more 16s there at the end. It's part of the reason why I don't use the overtake until the end of the race now. I've gotten a little more comfortable with it because it does. You need a little harder braking going into the corners when you've got it on than normal because you are doing a little bit faster. But I like using it at the end just because I'm more comfortable and I've kind of hopefully found a rhythm by then. All right, let's take a look here. That's how he lost his front wing. Oh, that was some bad net code there. And that wasn't even on the 10 car. That was really on the 17, kind of coming down. I mean, he had room, but the server didn't think he did.
That's the end of the session.
Surprised he didn't catch us. He didn't hit the wall or anything. Figured he would have run us down. Unless he spins again right here. That could be why. Yep. Never good when you clip the grass there. Yeah, that was the 11 self-spin. Oh, some more bad net code. That's between the 8 and the 11, and I bet you one of those is from the States. The 8 was. And then earlier the 10 and the 17, 10 from, well, that was France and England. But this one was resulted from an American being on the France server and high ping time. And that was it. So, all right, let's go take a look at the results, see how our safety did. All right, we're going to gain 69 safety, so we're back over 2. As long as we don't blow it next week, we should be able to maintain our A license. We lost another 11 I rating and finished 12th with 67 points. So actually more points than we had yesterday. But good race, fun race. I just don't have the speed to keep up with the guys. Let's see. I'm not going to count the 10 and the 17 because they didn't run many laps. But only ran a faster lap than one guy, and that was the guy I passed. So we passed somebody on track, so that was always good. Doesn't happen very often in this car in this series. So anyways, you guys like what you see, hit that like, subscribe button down below. I would appreciate it. It helps out the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.